James is writing to a group of Jewish Christians, first century, who have been exiled from Palestine. And as a result, these people are doubly rejected. They're rejected once, first simply because they were Jews living among Gentiles. They had no privileges. They weren't among their own people. The Jews that they could find rejected them as well because they had themselves put their faith in the Messiah. So these were really poor, desperately poor people who were, and poor people will do things to try to position themselves with people that they think are influential and maybe can better their life. And James is dealing with that. That's happening. People are coming into their churches who, maybe one has a little bit more money, maybe has a lot of money, has nice clothes. Everybody else here is has drab clothes. This guy's got some money. So we're going to kind of position him in a seat of honor. And if someone comes who's desperately poor, like the rest of us, we'll give him, he can sit at our feet. We're not going to kick him out, but we're not going to make any special. And James says, that's hypocrisy. You're dividing what God's done. You're showing favoritism. And so he gives this example that you want to have a religion that God's impressed with? Here's what you do. You care for widows and orphans in their need and keep yourself unstained from the world. And then right after that, he launches into this whole thing about if someone comes into your assembly, the poor man. And we spend a lot of time talking about having the right content in our messages, and I think that's right. However, if it doesn't work itself out in caring for people, this is James's point, caring for people who have nothing to give back to you. How do you treat those people? How do you treat people who really your position, your standing, your quality of life stands nothing to gain by investing in them? Does that caveat cause you to say, I think that I'll invest in that person? And James says, true religion follows God's example by saying, I'm going to give and I'm going to invest in people and I'm going to grace people who have nothing to offer me. And what could be more like Jesus than that?